We are really at the cutting edge of marketing, and it's very exciting to be part of the marketing revolution. Regardless of what you're thinking, and I heard some comments last night that make me think you might be thinking otherwise than what I'm going to say next, every one of us in this room is in a fabulous place. We are in one of the best places we can be in the marketing industry today, and I truly believe that. All around us we see mass media dying a very quick death. Clear Channel, the #1 holding company for radio stations in America, has filed bankruptcy. Are you aware of that? Radio has never been more distressed. Newspapers are expected to lose 42% of their revenue in the next couple of years. And magazines. Consumer magazines are more challenged than I think they've ever been. Thank goodness some of our business magazines are much more relevant and are surviving. But just yesterday during dinner I got an email from Condé Nast saying that they are down 37% in their revenues for next month. That's pretty scary. Just last year, 529 magazines closed. This year so far, 280 magazines are closing. We are in a great place because we offer the one thing that consumers want, and that is personalized, meaningful relationships. But the way that we get to where we need to be and where we can continue to survive, and not just survive but thrive and actually come out stronger after these difficult times are over, and they will be over, is by learning how to reinvent ourselves. We need to reinvent our value to become trusted advisors rather than trusted vendors. And we need to rethink about what we sell. We don't sell print. We don't sell low-cost signage and brochures and annual reports. We don't even sell digital, variable data, and we don't sell personalized communications. We sell higher response rates than any other medium can touch right now. We sell ROI that's measurable and accountable. We sell personal brand relationships, and we sell lifetime value. And most importantly, we sell loyalty. Loyalty is something that is becoming harder and harder to come by. First of all, it used to be that loyalty and trust were sure indicators of success for any business. And they were fairly easy to come by if you ran a good business, provided good service, and operated with integrity towards your customers. But in our new world, those things don't matter. Loyalty and trust are fleeting and easily destroyed. I'm going to share with you some numbers that I think are pretty telling and pretty scary. For consumer goods from 2007 to 2008, 52% of what were determined to be highly loyal customers reduced or defected loyalty to consumer goods, like Crest. Crest lost 59% of their supposedly highly loyal customers just last year. This is a big number. It's scary. 1/3 of all customers switched brands. Now, I only had 2 people in the room out of how many? 50 or 60 of us said that there's a brand they would never switch from. Not very many. That's a lot less than 1/3. 40% of brands retain only 50% or more of their customers. That means we're always starting over and over and over. That's not a great way to run a business. That certainly isn't efficient. And the loyalty churn cost global brands more than 20% in lost revenues in 2008. Does this surprise anybody? Again, we're in a great place because we sell meaningful brand experiences. We sell loyalty. And we're the only medium that can help our customers get this back. We have to become customer-oriented brands. Customer-oriented brands put customers above all else. And I know the example I'm going to use is trite and cliche because it's been used 1,000 times. But I really can't think of another brand that puts customers above all else than Nordstrom's. Their return policy is all about the customer. And that's what we all need to be. Because you can return a product no matter how long you've had it, whenever you want and for whatever reason, it takes the fear out of the decision process. And as advisors to our customers, we need to find ways to incent trial for our products, take the fear out of the process, and stimulate impulse buying. That's what Nordstrom's does. And I returned something 5 years later. I'm proud to say that I never used it, but I know if I had used it, they still would have taken it back. That creates a lot of more comfort in making purchase decisions. What are you doing with your own companies to create comfort in trying something new, trying personalization, trying digital? What can you do to take the fear out of the purchase process? All of this is wonderful, and these are concepts that you need to take to your customers in building your business and in building their businesses. But you also have to create in your marketing programs strong avenues for great customer engagement. If you don't support the marketing principles I've talked to you about today with incredible service that advises and creates emotional fulfillment, then all these principles are for naught. Look at these numbers. 46% of people who had one bad experience with their credit card company dropped it. 43% dropped to bank, 32% at TV, and you can see these numbers. They're very, very big. I just had a horrible experience with Capital One, and I'm not going to take the time to tell you about it, but it was absolutely outrageous. They punished me for sending my payment in early, and they jacked my interest rate up by 18% because my payment got there early by 1 day. I've been a customer for 10 years, and they did this to me. I will never do business with them again. And you know what? I've written several columns about why others shouldn't do it either. Get the last word sometimes. But the point is, we have a lot of different options. If someone doesn't treat us right, we aren't going to do business with them again. You need to have programs and protocols in place with your sales team to make sure that you're not going to experience numbers like this. And if you can help your customers do the same, again, your value to them has been reinvented. Responsiveness also matters in a very big way. Look at these numbers, very big. 57% said the speed in which their email inquiries were answered affected their purchase decision. These are big numbers. And 53% said they wouldn't buy from a store if their customer service was poor online. So you think it's okay to return emails 2 or 3 days late? No, doesn't work. Unless you want to experience drops like that. That's huge. These are all big numbers that I'm sharing with you today. And finally, trust. Trust is the fundamental foundation of everything that you do. Without it, there is no reason to do anything else. Broken trust is the #1 reason people switch brands. And according to the Yankelovich surveys, there has been no method ever proven to get it once it's broken. So we have to be passionate about what we do. We have to understand what we offer. Again, we don't sell print. We sell ROI. We sell relevance. We sell meaningful relationships. We sell lifetime value. When you can reinvent your value to be just that, and you can deliver that with passion, you will be rock stars and you will succeed these difficult times, and you not only will succeed, but you will thrive and be so much stronger on the other end of it. I truly believe that. I see it happening with the printers that I've been working with and the direct marketers I work with and the clients I work with in every industry. I see the power of sharing that contagious passion. So I encourage you to go back to your workplaces today, work with your salespeople, help them create passion for what they do. Create an environment that's exciting to be a part of for your customers and for your for your employees. And you will succeed and thrive not only in these times, but many, many years to come.